In this video, I'll show you how to manage WooCommerce products in Google Sheets using the FlexStock plugin. This plugin creates a two-way sync between WooCommerce and Google Sheets, ensuring that any modifications made to your product's stock, price, attributes, and more are instantly synchronized with Google Sheets. With this plugin, you can conveniently perform bulk price updates directly within the spreadsheet and even utilize formulas for automated updates. Additionally, the plugin is well suited for marketplaces, as it enables each vendor to manage their products on their own individual sheet. To start, let's install the FlexStock plugin. Go to the Plugins section in your WordPress dashboard and search for FlexStock. Proceed with installing and activating the plugin. Since I already have the unlimited version, I'll be installing that one. Let's activate it. Now, let's start the setup process, which is pretty straightforward, and you only need to do it once. First, we need to create our credentials. Click on the link that says Google Cloud Platform. Create a new project if you don't already have one. You can name it after your website. Next, click on Create Credentials and select Service Account. Enter a name for this service account. Again, your website name works fine. Click on the newly created email and go to the Keys tab. Create a new JSON key. Upload this JSON file to the plugin and follow the setup wizard. Next, we need to enable the Google Sheets API. Click Enable. Move to the next section. Create a new Google Sheet and give it a title. You can also rename the sheet if you'd like. Now paste your Google Sheet URL and sheet name into the plugin wizard. Copy this email. It's our service email that we just created. Share your sheet with this email and make sure to give it editor access. In Google Sheets, open Apps script. Copy the plugin script. Paste it into the editor and save it. Run the script. It will ask for permissions. Grant access to your Google Drive, just like I'm doing here. Finally, we'll create a trigger to enable real-time updates. Click on Add Trigger. For both the first and last options, select On Edit. You can also choose to get notification emails whenever a product in your Google Sheet changes. A daily notification is usually enough. Click Save, and if it asks for permission, grant it. That's it. Now, click the Sync button to sync your products with Google Sheets. Let's check the FlexStock settings. Here you can activate or deactivate different features of the plugin. Personally, I think many of these options should always be on, like supporting formulas and bulk editing in Google Sheets. You can also filter which products are synced with Google Sheets. You can filter them by category, type, or even pick specific products by name. Next, you can choose which attributes should appear as columns. I don't need SKU, so I'll turn it off. I'll also turn off the short description, but keep the long description enabled. I don't need to see the sales count, so I'll turn that off too. Product image and URL are useful, so I'll keep them active. Also, categories and tags are helpful for filtering products in Google Sheets, so I'll leave those on as well. If you have custom fields for your products, you can sync them too, which is really cool. I'll also keep the product status active. Now, let's save the changes and check our Google Sheet. You can see that our settings have been applied to Google Sheets, and we can see the columns exactly as expected. In this Google Sheet, you can edit pretty much everything. Let's start by editing the name of this product. I'll change tie to My Tie. After each edit, your changes will sync within a few seconds. If you want to make a product out of stock, just put 0 in the stock column. If you enter a number in the stock column, WooCommerce will automatically enable stock management for that product and use the number you set here as quantity. All the changes are synced both ways. For example, if someone buys one tie from your store, the stock in Google Sheets will automatically update from 10 to 9. If you don't want to manage stock, just type in stock in the stock column instead. Now let's edit the category from accessories to ties. Next, let's change the product image. I'll replace it with a blue one by pasting the new image link inside the image function. As you notice, it'll update automatically on our site as well. You can also update the product description directly from Google Sheets. Here, I'll just use some placeholder text, a bit of lorem ipsum. Next, let's update an attribute. I'll change texture from woven to shiny. Let's also add some tags to this product. You can separate each tag with a comma. Now let's set this tie's status to draft. As soon as I do that, it will be updated in the store and removed from Google Sheets. I'll publish it again so we can see it reappear in Google Sheets. You can also use formulas in Google Sheets. For example, here I'll apply a $5 discount to this tie using a simple formula. All the changes I've made can also be done in bulk. Let's clean up our table and perform a bulk action. Here, I'll filter the table by category so it only shows accessories. Then I'll use a formula to give all these products 10% off. If, like me, you accidentally give a product a sale price, you can simply put 0 in that column to clear it. And as you can see, all my products in the accessories category now have a 10% discount. Finally, let's update the quantity of this eraser in the store and check that our two-way sync is working. When I bring all products back, you'll notice the stock quantity for the eraser updates automatically. Okay, let's talk about the free and unlimited versions of FlexStock. The free version of this plugin supports both simple and variable products with pretty much all of the features a small store needs. However, it supports up to 100 products. If you want to manage more products, you'll need to upgrade to the unlimited version. The unlimited version can sync almost all product details like name, description, attributes, tags, images, and more. It works perfectly for both individual updates and bulk edits. If you're managing a marketplace, here's some good news. You can use this plugin with multi-vendor add-ons, and each vendor will get their own Google Sheet to manage their products. You can get the unlimited version either as a yearly plan or a lifetime license. I've added the link in the video description, along with an extra 10% off coupon, so make sure to check them out. They also offer a 14-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, so you have nothing to lose. They even provide a demo of the unlimited version that you can try for free. I've included that link in the description as well. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss future videos.